Good evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe. This is Swifty, the ineffectual gamer, and this is a live play of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Hello, how are you doing? So, yes, I don't know if my camera's too big there. I'll check it out on the YouTube app and see how it's going as I go through. So, not played this game. Hello, Elsgar. How's it going? I haven't played this game. Well, I think I played the first mission a long time ago and then never ever got back to it. So, I thought, well, you know, I've been saying for a long time, there's one game I'd really like to try in the stream, and just never got around to it. So I thought today's the day. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I'm gonna give it a play, and I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it. Not a huge fan of Assassin's Creed in general, but anything based on the Victorian period of London. So, you know, Oliver Twist, Sherlock Holmes, Ebenezer Scrooge, all that stuff. I just love it. It's a time that I probably wouldn't have liked to live in it, but it's something that I've always liked. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open the screen up. Oh, don't know what it did there. Oh, I think it's actually starting the game automatically because I didn't have a save.
Is your playground Abstergo?
This is going to be confusing, this part, for sure, because all the games are linked, and I don't think I've played the games previous to this, so we'll see.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex.
So I know Eden is something they're looking for.
Picture.
It's like old, ancient technology that they're always looking for.
ETA on the payload?
But apart from that...
Sending it now.
Oh, and one of my favourite authors, Danny Wallace, plays Sean Hastings.
I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
I don't know why.
You look weird with
He's
a
not
weapon.
an actor.
Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George,
Oh,
it
already
is as I
getting a few
feared.
chills.
London has fallen.
Oh
Thrice
my god,
I've
that's
written to you
great.
begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again.
Oh, that's
So
fantastic.
desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel.
Oh
Whilst
my
you
god,
wait,
those back streets are
The
amazing.
Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough. One might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control,
Oh, wow.
no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all.
What a shit name, the Blighters.
There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited. be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look
Queen Vic.
inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Gorford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time
These
and time
clothes
again,
are brilliant as well.
whosoever controls London controls the world.
Wow, that's bringing a tear to, not a tear to my eye, but wow, goosebumps. That is, it's like I've always said, Ubisoft build amazing worlds. It's whether they occupy them well is the problem, because in general they don't occupy them well.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the
graphics are really good considering it's an old game now. I mean, this could be 7 or 8 years old now, and the graphics are not looking too shabby at all. I'm thinking of Saint Denis in Red Dead Redemption, and I'm thinking this London looks better.
unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
It's got all the things that Saint Denis has. Maybe it doesn't look quite
George,
as
honestly,
good.
I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need
Graphic fidelity.
right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where
The
do you get
music
it?
colours too.
The same place as you,
It's a bit-
Jacob.
Doesn't sound exactly of the time.
Have fun.
Don't die.
Yeah, so on those windows the graphics don't look so good, but in general everything else looks amazing.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Oh, good old laudanum. Couldn't do without laudanum back in those days. I'm gonna cut my camera down a little bit. I'm gonna cut my camera down a bit because I'm just watching it. Actually, it might be better off sitting somewhere rather than anything else. I'll make it a bit smaller. I'll move that graphic over there, and then that might make it a little bit better, hopefully. Let's try that. I don't want to block your view of anything, so yeah, it covers. No, it's better where it was. It's better. It's better where it was. So let me just play around a bit with this because it was better where it was. What I don't want to do is mess with. I don't really need this this donation ticker, but I don't want to get rid of it because I don't want to. People gave their hard-earned money, so what I'll do is I'll make it a bit smaller, and we'll run it there, and then that shouldn't be too bad. That should, I think that should play okay. Why is it doing it? That's not good. I've immediately got an issue with my joypad. Have I? I'm not leaning on anything, am I? Oh, hang on a moment. I know what it could be. happening, but it has been an issue previously, so just give me one moment. If I take that out. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Oops. Right, that's better. Right, so we somehow need to get over here. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't the best at these games. And already I'm finding it problematic because I don't know how to climb over something. Ah, there we go. Don't mind me, fellas, just missed them out up here. Because I only had to reach this part, so...
Locked.
What do you think you're doing?
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was pretty cool. That feels good.
Always work on the fly.
That feels really, really natural. I love how these dudes just stood there while I'm sabotaging each machine. It's like, alright, sabotage away. You alright, Mike? How's it going? Good to see you.
Need repairs! Hurry, before the guards come!
Ferris will have our heads.
Which one of you is responsible?
Oh god. Gotta get out of here.
The sanitary inspector. This man is dead.
You're the dead man! Run along, Elf. Here we teach you how to beg for mercy.
It's a nice,
I hope your affairs are in order.
the counter-attacking thing's pretty cool. It works where it should.
You'll be sorry.
That's cool. I'm liking this more than I thought I would. It is beautiful. It's obviously, you look at the tree up there, it's not perfect. You look at the bushes up there, yeah, they're a bit off. They're not, you know, they're not quite where they should be. But the light is pretty darn good. The buildings look phenomenal. It really does. Oh, you can't loot them. I think in the first game you used to be able to loot them all after to kill them, but maybe we don't need money. The thing feels, and here's one of the things I always say about games, it feels, although some of them are doing the same animation over there, it feels populated. You'll have to check out my photographs in the food section, Mike, on Discord when you get a chance. A couple of things I've cooked this last week.
Ferris, I'm coming. Time to head for higher ground.
Okay. feels really natural. It's so cool. Oh my good lord, that was so cool. Okay, got a little button now.
Keep it a dirty thief.
£3. £3.
You won't like it if I come over there.
Another £3. Got stuff.
Impressive, or it will be a head. See those dogs?
Yeah, should go down, so.
Chop you into bits. We have 5 minutes.
Another £3.
You're gonna be so sorry. There's something going on. That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
I don't know why they aren't properly reacting to me here, or they don't seem to be properly reacting to me. That might just be it's an old game and doesn't quite work. It does feel a bit like Gangs of New York. It's really nice. It's I need to go around the other side because I think they.
I won't tell you again. I'll move you along.
I like the how do you put it, the fighting feels really good. Do we have to reach that from going on? Looks like we might. Let's try going up this. Never really truly got into this game, so you'll have to bear with me if I do anything very, very stupid or I don't seem like I know what I'm doing, because I don't. Gotta get over there. I love it. They've all got £3 on them. Nobody's flush. Not in this place. Nobody's flush, unfortunately. Well, oh, I like that one. Yeah, it's silly enough. I didn't mean to go all the way up there.
Thieves these days have got no soul.
I don't know why I actually said I had to reach. Probably get a tenner for faking. The site for faking. Yeah, there was. I mean, I just love anything Victorian. I always say that I don't necessarily believe in those types of things, but if resurrection is a thing, then I was born in the Victorian times.
This is gonna get very bad, very soon.
£3. I guess the boss ain't heard all the screaming and shouting. Have some of that, son. £3. There you go.
Strange one and no mistake.
He's a strange one and no mistake.
Once I've named you, move out of the way. Harvey Walker, Lewis Morgan, Trevor Hall. We're gonna break you kiddies in. Mr. Ferris rewards forced workers.
I'll bet he's up to no good.
I bet he's up to no good. How dare you?
Stop this!
I'll slap you, little child.
Who's that loon over there?
Come on, Gentlemen, calm yourselves. I understand your concerns. You feel with your lot in life. These are natural troubles that affect the lives of all men. But they are certainly no excuse for all
This door now.
Do you not agree
Out the way, little
that
girl.
this behavior is most unbecoming?
Some mothers do have
Look
it.
at yourselves. Take a good, honest look. You are
These sausages are mouldy.
I'm sorry.
Shut up and drink your gin.
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. I like that.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
So. This is really cool. It feels really that Yeah, let's just kill him in front of all the workouts, boys. Oh shit.
That's not exactly what I'm thinking.
Alright, workers. There's your mother.
Hope he's not up to any mischief.
I can I bet the neck.
Oof. Didn't even go that far. Oh wow. Oh, this feels so good. Oh shit. Oh bollocks, they saw me. I thought I was doing so well there.
There he is! Take his head off! Oh no!
I don't know how many I've killed so far, but if I've got £3 for each one, I'm probably not doing too bad.
Yes, sir. Words cannot say how grateful we are.
Looks like he's got to screw loose.
Thanks. You and the others in this office are dear to me.
Do let me know if there's anything else I can...
Assassinate! Have some of that, son.
It is done. Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Like a cat. I'm just gonna take one to pour myself a drink. I don't want to get drunk tonight because I'm actually doing a bit of walking tomorrow. I'm gonna do a really hard one actually. Well, it's not hard, but considering I haven't had a walk for a while, it's gonna feel hard. So just give me a second. I got £2 already. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just gonna pour myself a small whiskey and grab a beer. So I've been drinking orange juice up until now, but I think I've had enough of that. I'll be back in a moment. Oi, sorry, I'm talking to my bloody self there. I didn't have the microphone down. I was just reading that it's like Elite, you have to grind your way through 150 artful dodges before you get to a Bill Sykes. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as Elite for grinding. I'll get back to Elite at some point, but well, I'd like to be in a stream like one night to talk about when there's quite a lot of us on, because it's not looking good, the future of Elite, and it's a bit sad. You think about the hours I think about the hours I've put in and everything, and it's just really sad. Wow. So I'm gonna try this Glenfarclas 105. It's cask strength whiskey, 60%, but it's absolutely beautiful. But I'm gonna pour it over a bit of ice. I don't really like adding water to it. I don't know why. It doesn't make that much of a difference. But one of these is like having two, so I have to be really, really careful tonight. But I do plan on being careful. Like I said, I don't want to wake up with a hangover or anything. Because if I do, I'm still going walking because I have to do it. Because it might be the last chance I get before we start work. So, yeah, it's not looking good on the Elite front. Escape on the train, okay. Because I was watching their live stream yesterday or the day before, and there was only 120 people watching it, Considering there used to be like 4,000 watching it, to see where it is now is sad, but also, well, it's damning. It's damning of where it is as a game.
Tickets, please.
So yeah, take him on in the middle of the train here. This is cool, actually.
I've got a shot at it. What's your bottle, boys?
Oh, do we have to run? That's gonna be fun. Made it so much more fun.
Oh, we seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
So I guess I have to climb down. Get on it. Run down. We run down. We run down. I was trying to do in the bloody
Maybe next time I'll walk.
It's got £1,000, 200 XP. Belts. Could hear someone clicking there. I was worried that it was a computer going. Okay, that's good. Brought the bill. I'll send you the bill. How are you doing, Budman? Are you going to be listening in today or watching in today? I was going to play Flight Soft Simulator. Flight Soft Simulator, you know that one? But I'll save it for another day. I'm going to plan something for it and do it another day. Good to see you. Oh, I didn't just accidentally press something there. Felt like it jumped to
Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
Okay, I'll try and keep jabbering on there. But yeah, seeing that live stream, the FDev live stream yesterday.
Who's that?
Why did you drop this?
Time to deploy the diversion.
£5. Oh, they're a bit more flush on this train.
I'm on my way, Sir David.
So she's gonna do I really like the oh, we're back to £3. This is the poor end of the train. I really like the combat.
Hello, boys.
Oh, shite, that wasn't what I meant to do there. I meant to assassinate.
Someone get him from behind!
Oh, what a counter! Absolutely that. Definitely poor under the train.
Please, miss.
Oh, what's that?
Don't tell us you.
Give me a second while I catch up on the old
Soon as the train slows.
tablet.
Quiet.
Or else I'll give you a right good idea.
Ah, Hoss 00312 over there on Twitch. On Twitch? On Twitch. Thanks for the follow. I can't see half of these. What's going on? I know I already said that. PogChamp. Oh, is this a? Hang on. Is this a stream raid or something? Okay. If it is, thank you. I've done a stream raid forever. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the counter.
Slice of rice!
He fell off the tree. Oh, another one. Oh. Send us a message in the chat just to say hello. Oh, need to do that. Drop a look at it because there's a box. Hello. Oh, 147 quid. Why is it not letting me boot it? I love the fact that we're passing villages and stuff. I didn't even see if this is repeating. It doesn't feel like it is.
Smells like Jacob's cooking. That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
This is really, really nice to look at. I'm loving it. And we're not even in London, that's the thing.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. We'll keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
Why do you say she's getting £200?
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
How do I do the bird's eye view? Oi, shite. Do I need to get? I need to get to a bird's eye view. Okay. assume I have to do a bit of the old sneaky beaky, so we'll go over here. See if we can't get up here. I don't think this is the official way, but we'll try. I won't be able to do it this way. I'm not doing too bad. I've only been spotted a couple of times. That's good for me.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David.
In your dreams.
I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
So, assassins are stronger when infiltrating data areas from high places. Use eagle vision to identify opportunities for stealth and assassination. High spots are highlighted in white. Okay. Hold RT, left, and B for leap of faith.
Get your supplies back from the train. Mr. Starrick will cut our wages.
Right, we're going to see what they do.
There's someone playing tricks on me.
Oh, you automatically get the £3. Nice one. Why can't I get out? I can't get out. Oh yeah, I can.
Nearly there.
Alright, not so much screaming, love. We're trying to keep a low profile here.
A secret laboratory.
Kill enemies with hanging barrels.
Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
I missed out on that one. There's a bad boy there.
Hey, someone get her!
Oh shit, I didn't realise he saw me.
There she is! She's in my sights! Wait till I get hold of you! Confess! Thunder!
No, you ain't.
There she is! I've got a clear shot of her!
Bit of a glitch there on the so best, was it? Well, it was Victorian London. Three quid then was a lot of money. 3 quid be. 3 quid was probably about 300 pounds. Speak to him. Don't last very long, do you? I hate when it goes to cutscene before you can lose somebody. It's a horrible feeling.
Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, my lady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now untie me?
They
got
would
yourself
have
in.
actually
I trust you can
used
get
that
yourself
type of language back then. A lot of soft swears that we would use now, or children would use now, back then were strong swears of the day. I remember watching a documentary about Deadwood, because they use a lot of offensive language in Deadwood, and David Milch was saying, well, back in the day they used to speak aggressively all the time, like the dangerous people, to threaten others, but they didn't. The words that they would have used back then would sound stupid on television in modern day, because it would be things like call blimey and get stuffed, and so right, I get you. Okay, sorry, it was a bit slow on the uptake there, Budman. So yeah, and I found that really interesting.
Not to worry, my lady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming. Carnival days. So I don't know how much they'll actually use that, like, old swear language in this. But I remember reading some of them, but none of them are really popping to mind. But at the time I was laughing at some, because I was like, I can't believe you could offend someone back in those days with those words. Mind you, how easy it is to offend people these days, especially on Twitter. Jeez Louise. Look, he dropped his knife and the two blokes have disappeared, so I don't get my £6. All you care about is money? Yeah, it's all I care about. Don't care about nothing else. Just money. Bit the old moolah. At least this has given me the opportunity to practice my Cockney London. It's good to have a bit of a practice in it. Running around the house is an eye. Whoops. Okay, so let's take it seriously, Swifty. Come on, because there's people around here. I didn't realise there was multiple entry points. And that's what she said.
What are you doing? Keep that key in your pocket, or else Miss Thorne will have your guts for garners. Let's have the witches downstairs then. I want to see that artifact, not if you value your life.
Some woman sneaking!
How did they see her up there?
This is your last bout! Enjoy!
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. That was a good. I don't want to carry him. Get off of me.
Got it.
Oh, and he's not easy, this guy. So these kill cuts are great. Bloodthirsty and I. Bloodthirsty. Damn it. Can't get in there. I'll stop doing that one.
I won't tell a soul. Just let me go.
We ain't doing it with you, love. You're not important. Right, okay, that's what I was looking for, that box. Just don't break into cutting rice. Why? I'll teach you some. I'm gonna head down the apples and pears. Stairs. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty game. Like I said, a bit old. I was a bit disappointed. Did anybody see the Sony? Oh, I like that one. That was a good assassination. Did anybody see the Sony thing yesterday? Anybody else really underwhelmed this year with games? I know we've had COVID, so I'm guessing loads of games have been put on the back burner. But I was looking at Alan Wake, because it'll be coming to PlayStation for the first time. It's Alan Wake Remastered, and doesn't look any different from the regular Alan Wake. I mean, I hate the word remastered anyway these days. You need remade is what you need. We've got lots of bad guys here, haven't we? Let's take this guy out first if we can. Oh, shit. I didn't notice. Can't we not do this guy over from the... I was going to say from behind, but I don't think that's right. Oh no, I didn't mean to go that way. He's going to alert everybody. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. You're dead. You're dead as well. Just don't fall off the balcony, will you? Bet he fell off, didn't he? Oh no, he didn't. It says to kill enemies with hanging barrels, but honestly, I haven't got time to wait for all of that. I ain't got the patience. I ain't got no patience, governor. Oh, I shoot your face, you. I'll be attacking the other one. Wait. Enough. I'm gonna kill myself at this point because I can't get off it now. Right, we're gonna have to go the long way around, I think. It is that. We can get to that roof easy. Oh no. Yeah, we can. I knew we could.
It's downstairs for a taste. Would he tell us? Not on his life. If I had that key, I would keep my mouth shut tight.
Oh, I like that. Sitting in the middle of the tree. Shit, that guy's gonna see me. I hope he doesn't. I'll just stay here and pretend to be a pipe. I identify as a pipe. No, he saw me, didn't he? Thank God that guy can't see a dead body right in front of him, even with the lightning lighting the whole place up. He's brown bread. covered in claret. He's covered in claret. Cockney stuff. I was watching. Hey. I can see. That was a nice finish. So where's the... This is entry point here. I thought that was an entry point as well. That's the... I know where the secret ends. I can bloody see it. Free run down. There we go. Why did I have to enter that way?
Don't know and don't care to ask. Because at night, the grates glow with an unearthly light, as if the dead are climbing up out of hell itself.
I'll get the poet. What else?
Ain't nothing else, and you should keep to your work. Sometimes they're screaming.
Really?
I try.
Oh, I was hoping for... Oh, I didn't get the assassination. That was my hope. These big ones aren't so bad. If you look for the animation, there's like an animation. He'll go for his knife to block himself, and when he does that, you can just counter him. Gotta love a bit of blood gargling. I've got another box here, so that's good. A bit more money. So, there's more than one entrance.
See that woman there?
Which woman? Right, so that was one, so there must be one more. Oh, what's that? Got like a funny blue... Ah no, that'll be somewhere to hide inside, yeah. I never use any of that.
Do you always look like a black dog? Put your hands up and fight like a man. Shut your job and just put him up. My coin's on him. I'll get you, you fucking bastard.
Hey, swore!
I'm gonna redo your portrait, pal.
I'm gonna redo your portrait, pal. Right, so it says locate the secret entrance, but I'm having a bloody hard time locating it. I came in that one. There wasn't there.
Intruder! She's right there!
Some of his death moves are so
There
cool.
you are. The entrance to Brewster's lab.
Off we go for a walk east. Oh no, you can throw them. You can throw them. There you go. Give some of that, pal. Open.
Back on track.
The music is very reminiscent of another game, and I'm just trying to, in my head, I'm just trying to pinpoint it. It really is. Well, as much as I would like to are these all automatic? Yes. So this is the one you can upgrade. Okay, so as much as I would like to go stealth and everything, I'm absolutely crap at stealth, but this one you have to buy it. Because it's the how do you call it, come on, the explanation buy. So open lock chest to find many resources. Oh, see, now this is a hard one. I've got lock picking, and then I've got this one, which is find more common crafting items from every source. I think we're gonna have to go lock picking because I'm guessing that'll find some extra places. So I'm gonna go with that one. And that's it. I think we haven't got any more, unfortunately. Oh, I get to do the double assassinate. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Alright. Still only got threats.
Ronnie, I can't wait till the morning. No, he can't. So do as you bloody told. And by the way, it's Sir to you. The blokes are nagging.
I love how you do that one where they don't see.
Right. Stop! Thief! Stop that pilferer!
That one was cool. So it's not only like one, there's a couple of different animations for it. That's pretty cool as well. So a lot of games don't. They'll just have the one animation. Seems to have numerous.
Piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity. But it'll become unstable, sir. You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now. Luckily I got to them, but sometimes it's like it plots to mess you up. Now I don't know if I have to secretly assassinate him or just do it any way I can. Crap.
Ha! They didn't get to me.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I heard that. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on the stream. 'Cause at the moment I don't see anything. Alright, it's another one of this group. Well, thanks for following. Who are Hoss 003 then? You're gonna have to fill me in. 00312.
I have to get out of here, now. Come on, Evie.
You know I'm gonna die doing all of this. I never survived this stuff. What happens? Am I dead? No.
Keep going.
Oh, slide under. Ah, shit, it says slide under you, Doyle. Right, okay.
That was far too close. I must find a way out.
What stream have this lot come from? I don't know if when there's a stream raid that you can actually find that out. I don't know.
Nearly through.
Let's see. I haven't actually had. I don't know if my real stream looks at my Twitch. No, I don't think Restream looks at my Twitch. For whatever reason, Restream doesn't look at my Twitch. I don't have Twitch on this tablet, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world. Just switch back to live chat. Well, if any of you want to come and say hello, feel free to come say hello in the chat. That's what it's there for. It'll send it to YouTube, where some people are watching as well. The good thing about Twitch is you do get to watch faster and in better quality than YouTube. Okay, so I didn't get any bonuses, unfortunately, but listen, don't expect the best from me. I'm not used to this game at all. In fact, there's a French one which
was that explosion
passed as well, which
What
actually
explosion?
interests me now, because seeing how good this one looks, how beautiful this one looks, I'm so tempted to play that one as well.
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, the gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
Oh, that looks so good. Goosebumps. I love Victorian London. I just love it. I've tried to play some of the Sherlock Holmes games that come out, but they never grasp it, or they never do it correctly. And that last one was really weird. It was like Uncharted Sherlock Holmes. Didn't like it at all. Forgotten its name now, but jeez, it was horrible. It was like Uncharted Tomb Raider meets Sherlock Holmes. Really weird. And he was really young.
I've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo, but I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
It's a bit modern day London, isn't it?
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel, what a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
That's a bit bizarre.
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
Where's it going? Oh, it was fantastic, Mike. Absolutely fantastic. The steak was cooked to perfection. The steak was cooked to absolute perfection. Really, really tender. No chew on it whatsoever. And the beans were pretty spicy because I like them spicy. Oh, but it was good. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Just thinking about you dropping in. Wondering if you were going to drop in. How you doing? What do you mean heresy? What do you mean heresy? Don't you like these games? I thought you did. Oh, look, we're in Whitechapel. Oh.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
He's robbed him.
Pardon, sir.
He's robbed him, honey.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
This is exactly the same in Red Dead. You do exactly the same, so they stole it in Red Dead. I don't know how you're supposed to catch this kid. He's getting away all the time.
mine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property.
Get your life out of here!
Oh, right, okay, I get you. I don't tease you with Resident Evil. I'll consider playing it again, but it's a game that I find hard to get back into. But there will be a point when I play it, so don't worry. Brian, you'll love this. It's like Glasgow. It is, yeah, yeah. Apart from less dysentery in London. Guess what Argos have started to sell? PlayStation 5s? I don't know, I mean, they've got a big catalogue, Brian. It's not easy to guess that one. Could be here all night. I've forgotten how to play late.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Why can't I rob these?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Rated to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Back in, not. Can I not slice and dice her? Battle axe. Why did it slow me down? Not her, right. I'm gonna take this route here. Let's see if we can't beat it to the top. Ah, shite! Look, that one. That's it, we're already halfway up. Oh, she's beaten me! Can I not punch her?
Where is
Damn
Mr.
it.
Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
Try an adult theme. What do you mean, an adult theme? Oh, right, okay, try an adult theme. Okay, another news guess what we was trying. So, adult theme. Dildos?
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female.
It's still a long shot, Brian.
2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
Would there be a rich Indian in London in the 1800s?
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, so you're getting to deliver them, Brian. Lucky you. Delivering dildos to bored housewives. They've made movies about that.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class,
Your days are looking
every
up,
borough,
Brian.
the gangs, the industries. His reach extends...
It reminds me of that. Do you remember that Father Ted episode where Dougal's takes over the milk delivery? All the women are answering the door in the nude. All those women were in the nip.
all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You're never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? Climb the chimney and see all of London for yourself.
This is so nice. The brickwork looks great. No, we got pipe. We got pipe. Mother lover. We got a pipe. Why can't I use the pipe? It's ridiculous. Just have a quick look before we synchronise. St. Paul's Cathedral. That looks absolutely amazing. And if that's the size of the map, I haven't even checked out the map. Oh wow! The map's huge! The map is huge! I didn't realise. So you got Whitechapel, the City of London. I mean, that's where we can see St. Paul's Cathedral. We can't see pretty much past St. Paul's from where we are, but it goes right down to Southwark, Lambeth. It's got the whole of Westminster. I don't suppose it's going to have Buckingham Palace. It has, it's got Buckingham Palace. Wow. That's amazing. I always forget where Downing Street is. It's near the Houses of Parliament, but I never remember the exact direction. I have to Google it. It's somewhere around here, I think. Don't know. It's so strange, 10 Downing Street. If you've never been there, obviously can't go in. That's the strange thing about it. It's all locked off and everything. It's not like the White House where you can see it. It's in a little courtyard. It's such a small gate. It's crazy. And you wonder how much protection it's got, this tiny little gate. I thought you used to do deliveries, Brian. They're not age restricted and are returnable. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. I thought you used to do deliveries, didn't you, Brian? I'm sure I remember you saying, like...
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks. Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. Oh well, when I say a small gate, what I mean is like you just wouldn't. We nearly walked past it when we were there. Like we nearly walked past it because you just couldn't. You would not have looked at it and thought that's where 10 Downing Street is. And when you see it on TV, it comes from like the little press area that they have in front of it, and then there's a tiny bit of road, and then there's I think there's 3 houses. And that's it. That's Downing Street. But you wonder... I know on the back there is a barracks. There's a military barracks on the back. Which probably has numerous SAS inside. And then I think it houses one of the... I think it's a parachute regiment or something. Who rotate in and out of there. So, you know, it's this tiny little place, but if there was an emergency, obviously they would get evacuated to the barracks. Oh, you've been there yourself? What were you doing? Some reconnaissance work? I know you. Hang on a sec, I'm just going to go for a quick pee. Right. Do we have to have a race again now? The races are fixed. We do. Oh, well, not. Ooh, 21 database entries. Do you know what? This is the thing about playing games online. Online? Playing games on stream. All of these. Love reading shit like this. I love it. I live for this. I've got books of The Division, Cyberpunk. I'd get one for Elite if there was a proper one. That lists all the people and everything. I love them. I love them. But you can't sit here and read it all on stream. But I'd sit there going, okay, Robert Topping. Love it. The Rooks. That's our guys. They look strangely like the fucking Blighters to me. The Rooks. The Blighters. The only reason you can't tell the difference is because the women wear a hat and ours wear green, which is good colour. And the Templar Order. And other people who don't care. I don't know if that was the guy from the beginning. And it's got the present day people as well. Sean Hastings, voiced by Danny Wallace, who's wrote some really funny books. Terrible voice actor. But I like how it fills you in, because some of it, it does pass, the game passes it quite quickly. But yeah, I love this stuff. I love it. Even miscellaneous items. I really do. Okay. Keep the faith. I got Valhalla as well, but I never got to play it either. I'll try to at some point. This one I simply play because I've been meaning to play it for a long time. I love Victorian London, and hang on, can I buy some more now? Yes, I can. Good. Hang on. I bought the lockpick one. You all saw me. I had to buy it again. And now I can get that one. Good. Get the lockpick too if I could, but you need a higher level, I think. That's alright. Combat, see, when your combo reaches 10, increase your time before you lose your combo streak due to an action. That's actually quite a good one. Increase your health by 1 segment. Okay, I'll get that one. That's very, very necessary for me. Oh, and now it's put me in a predicament because now I can get the lockpick too. Oh no, I can't because you've got to have 2. So I'll go for the unstoppable one. No, you were saying before you haven't played anything in a while, Brian. What have you been up? What did you say you'd been up to? I think it's sometimes, honestly, sometimes not playing it. There was a time last month where I didn't play games for nearly a month, but now I've come back to them. I've been really enjoying it. Off stream, I've been playing Cyberpunk, and I'm really, really enjoying it. But like I said, I've got the book for Cyberpunk as well, so I've been like reading that for a couple of hours and then going to play the game, and I don't think it's as bad as people think. It's got a ton of missions. Okay, some of them, in all honesty, some of them do repeat a little bit, but it's good. It's good. Are we going to see Evie jump? That's cool. That was cool. I didn't expect to see a jump there.
Looking for me. Who's Caleb? One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane
what any movies like really interesting that you've been watching? I started watching Altered Carbon because of Cyberpunk, and I've tried watching Altered Carbon twice before, never got past the first episode, and I was like, right, I'm gonna get past the first episode this time. And the other night I watched 3 episodes, and now I watch one every night with my tea.
Search into one of the precursor artifacts.
The piece of
I recommend it if you like that type of stuff.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
I don't think this game's unfortunate. I don't think it's got a photo mode.
Can't be serious.
No, I don't think
Evie,
it's got a photo.
they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Watch Dogs 2? Never played Watch Dogs 2, really. I played a little bit on stream.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket.
Love Charles Dickens. David Copperfield. Oliver Twist's my favourite. Well, actually no, Christmas Carol is my favourite. If you've ever seen the movie on Netflix about Charles Dickens, it's truly very interesting. He had a really hard time getting Christmas Carol out. Very hard time.
Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Okay, we get to do a bit of fighting again. Oh, no.
Keep moving. We need to lead them away from green.
Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rue the day.
Bloody hell, there's claret everywhere. I don't know if it's doing any damage. I can see that we're killing loads of people.
Doing fine.
I'm not quite sure. It's saying to...
Walk on, girl.
There we go.
They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I've
been here. Where's this?
Steady on.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you
That's the
fancy the
National
bloke
Gallery there.
already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
At first I thought we were driving on the wrong side of the road, and I realised it's Synthwave. Oh, shite. Sorry, people. This must be a one-way street that it's leading me down.
Let's go.
I'm trying to behave, Kaffner. Oh,
Who's a good horse?
This is beautiful.
You
I
are.
can't believe I'm being so for this game. I really can't. It's amazing. I only wish it was in better graphics like Red Dead Redemption or something. That's my only wish.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Abeline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
They do.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Arrived before. I did arrive before Evie. She was behind me when I arrived. So it says press blah blah to some map. Okay, I know that. Complete conquest activities to capture territory from the players, and then kill the Templar crime boss to conquer the borough. Okay, makes sense. Shop. Shop. Illustrations. Helix glitch. Don't know what that means either. I love it when it doesn't tell you what something means. So that is... doesn't tell me. Gang Stronghold. Sequence 3. Abeline, what was it? Abeline, we presume. Harold Duke. 330 for that one, 264. So I'm guessing that'll be the first one to do. I want to know what this is first. Illustrations, and then that one as well. Ooh, vintage vehicles. Okay.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
There is.
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps...
Alright, okay, it's actually telling you the suggested levels of stuff, which is good. I wonder if it does that with the
You should lead the way.
I wonder if it does that with
If you insist.
Switch characters. So press to open the main menu and to switch between Evie and Jacob. Evie favours a self approach, whereas Jacob is more confrontational. They share money, XP, and rewards, but have separate gear skills. Right. So, here's the question. I'm out of skills with him. If I go to Evie, skills, I've got more points with her. Alright, I'll stick with Evie for the moment. Can I go find me my beer bottle thing? No, there's a hate thing there, so look up there. We have a vantage point, so I'm going to just jump up there a second and synchronise and see what it throws up. What's the fastest land vehicle? Stevie Wonder's speedboat. Yeah. Can we not synchronise? Oh no, we can't. Okay. I was a bit slow on that mic, didn't see the message, sorry. Oh, I like blind running. I love this. Okay, so we've got a beer bottle down here. I think I need to be incognito. That gives us some XP. Oh, I love collectibles. Oops. I love collectibles, me. Right, where are we going now? And then there was this one, an illustration. I don't know what that meant.
Try counting instead of looking.
Haven't we been down this street before? Oh, I've run past it, you don't. Get out of here, kid. I do like the fact that you can twat kids. That is a very nice addition to the game. So you'll be able to look at those illustrations in the database, yes. So yeah, that is my cup of tea. That. Brothers. I love how one of them tried to shoot him about half an hour later. That's good. Don't be shooting the police. You're gonna get us half-inched. Easy, Manny. Probably shouldn't call the policeman today, but he's got a fiver on him. Everybody's got a fiver on them now, so we're making money. We're making good money, aren't we? Right, so what's that? I'm gonna go and see what this is. Okay, these healing glitches everywhere, which I don't know what they are. Train station there. A lot of shops. It's a bit weird. What have we got? 5,000. Okay, you can nick one of them by hijacking the driver, but I'm not going to.
You
better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
That was class. Oh, okay. This is my spot. There we go.
Now, what's something going on?
I wonder
You could do better than that. You'll pay for that.
Certainly was. I don't know if that would have been around this time or not. It might have been around this time, you know. I thought we'd be able to get to the top of this. Where the hell's the box? What's bloody going for the top? Oh, you can. Wow, look at that. With all the chimneys, that is so cool. See much further. That looks like the Houses of Parliament over there. No, that's the Houses of Parliament over there, sorry. That looks so cool. Oh, there was a leap of faith, look. I can't see where it is, but...
Might be worth going through the pockets.
A man after my own heart.
We're knocking you over. Next time, I'll just stay down and sleep until it's time for the grave.
I don't think there's anywhere to break in. He says. Oh, that's a bit grim. You look, see how they put a thing over it? I'm guessing they do that right very early on to stop people robbing it. It wouldn't have stopped people who wanted to, would it?
Why don't I rip your empty head off?
So what's that one now? So that now says Secrets of London, so I'm going to highlight that one. There's a box somewhere, but I can't seem to get to it. The Secrets of London is a new one.
Make me come over there, and you'll regret it.
I have to wait for that message to come up, because... But yeah, the stream is way behind it. So I just missed it there.
I'll deal with you personally.
Another one of this group. I can't believe how many people there is in that group. Okay, let's see what this is. Secrets of London.
Don't waste someone else's time. Just starting to
Oh,
relax.
crap, I have to be anonymous. Oh, listen here. He's miles away. Come on. Okay, it might work. There we go. was that? I saw her pick something up, but I don't know what she picked up. Alright, okay, she's picked something up. A collectible or something. Okay.
I'll come over there and I'll
Face me,
stomp the
coward!
shit out of you!
And I missed that thing that was talking about secrets of London because I was too busy murdering people. Let's have a look and see where this box is, because it's obviously something here. Ah, there it is. Ooh, 280 quid and leather and silk. I have no idea about the crafting yet. No idea whatsoever. Right, well, before we do this mission... Oh no, we want to do this one. I've missed something off. Here. Wherever it is. Oh, this is up here. Keep pressing the wrong button, I'm sorry. Come watch the Swifty, shall we? I've done this though. Ah, wrong button again. Okay, now it's gone. No, it hasn't. Maybe you don't have to do. Maybe you don't have to visit it more than once. He says. Quiet, Londoners.
Move it, you stupid animal!
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Distribute the dynamite carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps.
I'm not leaving it on purpose. I'm trying to find that one way in.
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's blighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps.
She shouldn't be here!
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about
London's fighters will be armed to the tooth.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
There was an hiding over there.
Good.
Could have killed him with the dagger, but didn't have to. Hopefully he's got
Someone doesn't know the meaning of hard work.
a few more than 5 quid on him, but he didn't, so...
I'm coming over and teach you.
I love the fact that you could just run up and kill him. I thought there'd be like a bit more, you know, like you'd have to avoid him and stuff, but no. Could have killed him with great dynamite, but it's alright. It's all good in the neighbourhood. Yep, just like Times Square. Whitechapel Templar is finished. Right, so what have we got here? Got a locked chest. Alright, it's showing stuff now that I've unlocked it, it's showing stuff, which is cool. This means we can go look for these chests because we want money. Good God. Good God, my lady. I don't know, but I know I'm up to 6,000. I saw that. We'll pop to a shop after we've done this. There's another beer bottle there as well. And I've still got 6 skills available. Cool. I missed this one. Big lock. Let's see what this gives us. Colours green. No idea what that meant. Right, let's go here first. Let's go get this other vintage beer bottle. The police after me already. I didn't do anything. Okay. So I keep pressing the wrong button. That's gonna drive me mental in a minute. Laddie policeman saw me, didn't he? Said there was something here a minute ago and now it's disappeared. So I keep pressing the blooming wrong button. There was a little like gold marker. That's gone now.
She can't be up to much good. The very best of luck.
See what I can buy. So you can refill all, which is good. Even though I haven't used half them. We can buy treasure maps. Okie dokie. For £1,000. Reveals the locations of historical locations. Alright, so these ones are a bit more expensive, but I don't mind that. So let's go with the Whitechapel one. It's only £1,000. There's that.
And he...
I'm pressing the wrong bloody button. So, so look, now it shows us where every single chest is. Which is good. It's probably worth the money. That's really annoying. Okay, let's go. I don't know why the filth are taking such an interest in me though, because apart from killing that one, but nobody else saw me. That's never going to get old. That is never ever going to get old. The fact that you just run past them and kill them, it's never going to get old. Hey Malcolm, how's it going? How you diddling? Let's go to that one actually, it's the longest one away, isn't it? I'm going to nip into the other shop I think to see. Just to see if different shops sell different stuff or it's all kind of same.
You do not want to bother me!
That is so much fun. Ooh. We need the monies. Right, then we'll quickly visit this vendor just to see whether they sell anything different. So, no, they just sell treasure maps and stuff. So,
If you change your mind, do come back.
I think it's strange that there's so many vendors yet not a lot to buy. Picking up decent money now, we're up to 7 grand now. I got 7 grand! In I, governor! Love it. That's a different one as well, so that's the 3rd different one I've seen. Get the chicken. I ain't killing an innocent chicken, right? I ain't doing it. That copper had his back turned so he didn't actually see me robbing him. Or killing him. Okay, so I'm getting some. We'll work out how all of this works eventually. I'm not sure if we'll do it all in this stream, but we'll work out what. Oh, I've missed that illustration. Right, I can go and get this one, then head back for the illustration. Oh, I like that. Oh no, I didn't want to go down, did I? Go up. We're going up, aren't we? Can we get a super jump across the road? We can't, don't we? That's Spider-Man, isn't it? So, I want to go back
and get that illustration then, and then we can go and get that other chest. And then
this is London after
I'm guessing it's because I'm only in Whitechapel. There's not a lot to buy because I'm absolutely sure with all this money going, there must be stuff to sell it, to spend it on. Otherwise, there'd be no point in having all the money in the game. Two out of 5 illustration.
I'll bleed you dry.
Oh yeah. Come on, senor. I like that there's so many of them around. Oh look, there's my gang. I love that there's so many of them around that you can't really run out of people to rob and kill. There's 2 more here.
I'll deal with you personally. Easy to me ducks. Wonder what all the argy-bargy's about.
The argy-bargy. I love it.
You won't be stirring up no more trouble.
Won't be stirring up no trouble.
How you doing, Ian?
Right. Right, let's go get that one. It does show the hidden chest as well. I'm just seeing. Oh, it is an unlucky one.
You think you're safe?
There's another one just up the street as well. He might be spared though, because I need to go. So, oh no, he won't be though.
She's making an escape.
My first death. My first death. I was trying to do the gun. I was trying to shoot the gun. Oh, Evie. You've got a gun, but I don't know how to shoot it. I was enjoying that killing spree, and to be honest with you, we're 2 hours into the game, and that's my first death in what is predominantly a stealth game. It's a record for me. Oh, what's that? Summit 25. Scare bullies, okay. Where's the bullies? Maybe you killing him scares him away.
Dead as a doorknob.
Dead as a doorknob. Come on, open the chest. Thank you very much. To $8 grand now. We're not doing too bad. I should have bought more maps. There was a. Go to that shop. There was a map for beer bottles and stuff. Not that I really need the map for beer bottles, I think, because I've only got one to collect. I'm guessing I'm going to come across it eventually. These streets are amazing. Oh, we're going to the train station. For reals? Oh, the Bobby's gonna see me. Oh, you have to
anonymous parts is very different from. This is what I mean about Assassin's Creed. Not just Assassin's Creed, sorry. Ubisoft games. In other games, this would not be as populated. And whether the NPCs are really doing anything, or you feel they're doing anything, I don't know. Obviously, not really. But for me, it does feel like it feels populated. It feels good.
You won't find better.
Right, so there was the beer tasting one, that was £5 grand. And then there was London tour guide. So I'm going to get the beer tasting one. Because I think it's going to show everywhere where there is a beer bottle.
Good day now.
Be by supposition. I'm not seeing the last one though. But I am blind as a bat. But I can't see the last one. I can't see the last one here. Well, we'll go about it. We'll see how we get on. That's what you get for messing with the law. Top left, Whitechapel. Let me have a look, Brian. Top left. Well done, well spotted, Brian. Only thing is, no fucking fast travel. There's no fast travel there. There's a fast travel here. There's no fast travel close by. Oh no, that's a helix glitch anyway. Oh, maybe they don't have fast travel in this game. What? Let's go get it. I'm just going to run all the way, so let's go on the train track so we're not bumping into people all the time. You know, because it's an old game, you can immediately see, like at distance, some of the textures are pretty bad, but once you get into an area, when you see the textures up close, this really does rival, like, Red Dead Redemption for how it looks. It really does. You know, as I said, Red Dead Redemption does it better when you're far away. You had to blow your whistle, didn't you? Hey, no! I counted that. I counted it twice. And now I don't know why I'm dying all the time, because I've come up against policemen before and I counted them. Oh, there it said press Y to dodge incoming, but that was incoming fire. I'm gonna continue to press the wrong pause button for the rest of my life. There's just no way around it.
I am the resurrection and the life.
No, you're not. I am. What the bloody hell are you doing? See, look, there's something here. So I don't know if
this path won't end well for you,
mate.
There won't be any safe in your arm when I'm through.
okay.
I'll just go.
Please don't. Please,
Are
I'm
you making requests now?
You're amazing.
Right,
You're amazing.
I don't know how I
Thank
did
you.
that. Because they didn't want to disperse, but it worked eventually. So I've done 2 apparently. Can I rob this place?
Give it a kiss.
Something's going on.
Alright, urchins. How's it going? Alright, beer bottles cleared. We're in an old tavern. You have sore heads. God, it must be great to drink it somewhere like this. I sometimes think, I don't know what you think, I'm going to go for a quick pee-pee, and I'm going to leave you with a question, right? As adults, if there was a theme park for adults where you could go, a bit like Westworld, for a weekend, or for a week, and play the part of a character cosplay-wise, would you do it? Answers on a postcard while I go for a pee.
I won't want us to be drinking, sadly. And our sore heads in the morning. Another toast.
Why not? Here goes.
Here goes.
What did we just toast?
Much better.
Life itself. Now let's drink to toast it.
Toasting.
I can drink to that.
Bill, I think Frank's having difficulty keeping up. What
I
do you
think
make
our
of
Ma
that?
would be right ashamed of him.
Well said, Frank.
No one could
but
drink
let's be
quite like our Ma. How
I
about
won't want us
toast
to
to
be
Ma?
drinking, sadly. And our sore heads in the morning. Another toast.
Why not? Here goes.
Here
Here
goes.
goes.
What did we just toast?
Life itself. Now let's drink to toast it.
Toasting.
I can drink to that.
Bill, I think Frank's having difficulty keeping up. What
I
do you
think
make
our
of
Ma
that?
would be right ashamed of him.
Well said, Frank.
No one could
but
drink
let's be
quite like our Ma. How
I
about
won't want us
toast
to be
Ma, eh?
drinking, sadly. To Ma. And our sore heads in the morning.
Much better.
I'm so well behaved, I just grabbed a shandy rather than a beer. Nobody answered my question. Alright then, doesn't matter.
What did we just toast?
That's just, I once stayed at a Dracula themed, kind of themed hotel many moons ago. And I'm going to check out this Helix thing and see what that's all about. With a girlfriend, and I enjoyed it. It was, the hotel was very much like, it looked like it was in the past. The guy who checked in and everything was just like,
You'll regret it if I come over there!
Dead as ever. Stone cold dead.
They just call me Stone Cold. Dan Tootin. No. Maybe to get him out of the way. Ah, there it is. So what do I have to do? Do I have to jump and get it or something? Oh, don't be one of these like bloody Grand Theft Auto bloody stunt jumps. How are you supposed to get it? Come on! Right, well, it's obviously not from there. Let's, get off. I'll actually see where it is now. Is it that marked in green? No, that's my battle group. For God's sake, there must be a button to just jump down. Right, well. That's going to be really annoying. I'll have to work out how to get them later on, because I have no bloody idea how to get it. I'm guessing they're all in a weird position or something. Do we not have a fast travel button? Seriously? Bloody sure. Even the original Assassin's Creed had a fast travel.
There's a murderer. Someone apprehend the murderer.
I ain't no murderer. I do. Killed you before?
Don't mean I can't take care.
I've killed him before. I think it's before the game reset itself. I don't mind killing that bloke. Kill him. I ain't got no idea. I love how I kicked that kid in the head just to get to him. That was fun. Oh yeah, another one in the sky. You obviously have to jump from somewhere, but I'm not gonna run around trying to fathom it out.
You better keep your distance if you know what's good for you.
I love the fact that you're able to twat children with immunity. It's a beautiful thing. Alright, son. Trying to get off this fucking wall. Now I understand I'm very early in the game, so I think we're gonna go down here and work our way towards this this mission, because I don't just want to be running around collecting stuff all the time. Well, the usual me does.
the usual me is like, oh, collectibles, lovely jobbly. But the
Come closer, I'm warning you.
the free running thing I like, but it's bloody annoying when it doesn't do what you tell it to. Oh, I pressed the correct button for pause there. I know you're not going to give me any credit, but I deserve it.
Disaster in Wales! 33 deaths, 2 trains collided at Magellan. Victims first.
Oh, is this one of the few walls you can't get up? No. There are some times where buildings are impossible to climb. The next one. Okay, so the next one's very close to the mission.
Never in my life have I been treated so.
This is absolutely beautiful. I'm actually having fun playing it. Truly. Madly, deeply do. Cats. Ooh, 706. Nice one. That's right, you heard it. 706.
In my life have I been treated so unjustly. This city needs to be better taken care of.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow.
That's fucking... who's the... Oh, hello, the guy who always pretended to be a woman, but had a moustache.
You're talking about...
What's this?
God's sake! Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Oh, great, the cat's taking a shit, just if you're wondering what the noise is.
Try to remain within the back.
Right. I didn't even hear what we had to do. All I know is we have to kill Homer Dalton.
The law, for my sake. I don't need any corpses at the station.
You just wipe meat juice on your... I'm overwhelmed by the possibilities, dear.
Are you there?
She's about to get...
our side. I think he asked me not to kill him, but it was all a bit, you know, there was a lot going on. I don't know, I was ended up having to tackle him and take him out. So it is what it is. Is what it bloody is.
Why don't you just help yourself? This
I will
person...
talk.
We have a
Murder!
situation!
Murder!
Oh.
You won't be drowning your troubles no more.
What vehicle? It says put it in the vehicle. It's not bloody vehicle. Do I have to go there? Do I have to go there? What do I have to? What's the?
Oh my God!
Not what I wanted to see.
Is there a vehicle down here?
Tell me you smell it.
Help! There's been a murder!
It could be this. Because I'm leaving blighter territory. Yeah, hi, buddy.
Just because of my read, don't mean I can't take care of you!
Oh, shut up, your bag.
There you are.
Got out driving in the wrong direction, ain't I?
Slow down.
Going in the wrong bloody direction, ain't I?
Come on!
Oh, bloody hell. Fucking crashed it now into a bloody tree. Wrapped it around that gas lamp in the strand, didn't I?
Calmly.
Calmly.
Atta go.
Alright.
Come on.
Did you deliver? No, we're doing chicken, lamb.
How am I going to explain this back at the station?
Come on, bloody Pegasus!
So I didn't bring him back alive. Could have. Oh, so we've unlocked another part now. Cool. I like the way it does it. I do. I like the cut of its
You
jib.
do not want to bother me today! This'll hurt!
Better not try taking my things.
You seem to get a throwing knife out of all of them, so... Well, nearly almost all of them. Fucking proves you wrong every time, doesn't it? Right, so... Options. There's no save option. Oh well. Oh well. Right, people, I'm going to call it a night, I'm afraid. I'm a little bit short of 3 hours tonight. I do apologise. It is my first time streaming something that I was into for a long time, so the kind of tiredness has caught me up a bit. I'm getting up very early in the morning these days for numerous reasons, for work, because when I went back to England my grandma kept on getting me up
at 7 in the morning. So I'm kind of becoming accustomed, but I get very tired in the mid to late evening, like very tired. My eyes are like so heavy right now. But I am enjoying this. I like I said before, I don't know.
Right then.
I feel like it's a game I want to play a bit more of, but whether I play it all on stream or whether I play some off stream and whatnot, yet to be seen. You know, I like to do a lot of those finding the beer bottles and stuff. I like to do that off stream and just enjoying it. And I'd like to even do some horse balls one day. Maybe do like a version of Bad Arthur or something. Now, midweek I try and stream at the moment as well. But for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be kind of like this. But I am going to absolutely try my best. I know I always say that, and then sometimes I don't come on stream. But I am trying my best to get on at the moment, because it is something I miss doing sometimes, and I just don't always get round to it. But it is something I like to do. Streaming is something I do like to do. So without saying I like to do it yet again, just tired go around in circles. So I will say 9-7, thank you everybody for joining in the stream, and even if I don't get to do it midweek, which I am going to 100% honestly try and do, I will always be streaming on Friday, because I think Friday is going to be my new streaming day. Saturday is going to be my walking day, not Sunday. Normally it's Sunday, but I'm going to change it to Saturday. And then Sunday is going to be my absolute 100% chill out day, playing computer games on my own or watching movies like Brian's been doing for the last God knows how long. And he didn't tell me any of the movies he'd been watching. That interesting conversation, that Brian guy. You can always tell me on Discord, Brian, because I'm always interested. I like sometimes somebody saying, "Oh, you should really watch that movie," and then being blown away by something. That hasn't happened in a long time. I think Whiplash was probably the last movie that somebody recommended to me that blew me away. Okay, so I'll say good night and 9-7, and have yourselves a jolly good weekend.